Yeah, lad. Today I got some cards back from PCA, which is a grading company based in Paris, France. They've been around for about 5 years. They started in 2016, and they grade Pokemon cards and Magic cards, and I think some Dragon Ball Z stuff as well. I got these back today, and they were sent off in March, so the turnaround time was about 3 months, give or take. I've never used PCA before, but so far impressed. The website was really easy to use. The send-off process, nice and easy, and they give you regular updates on when your cards are received and what process they're in. I sent off some modern, not so viable modern cards and some old cards that I thought would get like an 8 or a 9. So we're going to take a look and see what we got. There's about 12, I think there was. There may be 12 or 13 cards in these. I do actually like the cardboard sleeves they come in. Pretty well packed as well. Let's take a look. So I sent off some old cards and some new ones just to get a gauge of how they grade. So I predicted some of the new stuff would be 9, 9.5. Let's see what this is. Ace Cliploom Reverse Hollow. This is from Team Rocket Returns. The old stuff like this, I predicted it would get a 9 or an 8. Because they do degrade over time, especially if you put them in sleeves, and I had these in kind of binders, so I'm hoping it is a modern one. Yeah, it's the Katana GX. This is from Hidden Fates. I'm hoping we get at least 110. I know they're pretty strict on them. Mewtwo. I think this is the most, well, potentially the most expensive card that I sent off. 9.5. I think that's close to a PSA 10. The 10s are for PCA. You can get a collector plus, like a 10 plus, and they're kind of like Beckett's Black Label, I guess. No subgrades though. Ralts 9.5, not bad. This one I remember was slightly off center. And I read the website. They go through three of their graders, and then they take the average result. So they all have to agree on a result for the cards. So this is being passed through 3 individual graders to get that score. So it makes the 10s a bit more special. So there's a couple of more modern cards left that I sent off. I think there's a couple of Moltres in this. You know, the triple birds. Xatu first edition. I forgot I had this actually. I sent them off some commons and uncommon stuff. First edition from Neo Discovery. I just wanted to see what they would give these cards, because these are stored in different ways. So I just wanted to see what kind of grades they would get. So all these Neo and Discovery ones were in top loaders. So this one, Eevee, a 9. That's pretty good actually, because these were opened, I think I opened them around like 2005. I got a box and then just kept them in storage since then. So you're looking at like 16 years in storage. Centering's good on these old Wizard of the Coast cards. Yeah, this was a binder card, I remember. I sometimes in the binders they can get a little bit like surface damage. So I'm happy with an 8 there on the Raichu. I might send off some of the first edition hollows that I've got, but that's pretty nice for an 8 actually. Same for Muck as well. So these are all non-hollow from the first edition fossil set. Pretty happy. I think it's just it is just surface damage on these ones, because the edging on these ones looks okay. Yeah, the 3 legendary birds on this one. So this is from the main set of Hidden Fates. There's this is just the basic GX for the 3 birds. 9.5 again. I think that's to be expected. If the card looks pretty centered and it's got no kind of like imperfections on the print, you can probably expect a 9.5 from PCA. And this is just not the same card, but it's the hidden kind of secret rare of the set. Rainbow rare. Is there a mark there? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, you could probably get that as a 10, PSA 10. Last one, I think, I'm trying to remember what this could be. I think this might be more Neo Discovery. Unknown, and that's say uncommon. Same. So it's. I think I sent off 4 of these Neon Discovery ones, and that's a 9 again. So seems to be pretty consistent with the grade and the way I stored those cards. So like I said, these are like in storage for like maybe like 16 years. So I'm happy to get a 9 on these. Hey, there it is. This one was particularly bad, I remember. It has like that jungle edging, so you can see a lot of the hollow coming through on the top. And I think that is just an issue with some jungle cards, because I remember pulling a box of these. And it occurred on not all of the cards, but a good chunk of the hollows that I pulled. So an 8 on that is not bad. I just like Electrode, so I thought I'd send that one off. Last, I think it's Snorlax. Yeah, nice. A 9 on that one. That one didn't have as much kind of like hollow edging on it. So as a test, this is pretty good, because I expected to get these results back, because I've sent some stuff off to PSA. And very similar in the grade, and apart from obviously a 9.5 is sort of like a 10. There is a little imperfection on there. I think that's probably what's knocked it down to a 9 rather than like a 9.5. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, PCA, what do I think? I'd recommend them. I am going to use them again. I sent off a batch of these cards just to test them out. The website was great. Turnaround time was extremely fast for a grading company. The encapsulation, they actually, I think I prefer the look to them over the PSA one. They're a little bit smaller, a little bit slimmer. You know, you can see that there. Obviously, they use the same technology to seal these things, so you can't really pry these open. Same as you can't pry one of the PSA cards open. You can see the little PCA logo down there, and then you've got the catalogued number, so you can log onto the website and check how many Snorlaxes they've actually graded and at what grading they are. One good thing I almost forgot to mention is they do send back your semi-rigid top loaders and sleeves, so if you have a large order going through, this can actually save you quite a bit of money, because these things can be a little bit expensive. Overall, I do recommend PCA if you're in Europe and you don't want to send stuff off to America, or even if you want to get some Magic cards graded and you're in America, I would recommend using this service. It's very fast, reliable, and the website is the main selling point for me. Really easy to use and navigate with a lot of information on there.